What was the claim on Noach? Zohar HaKodesh, Noach Daf Lamentes Amud Aleph says, Rabbi Yeshua says, why didn't Noach ask for Rachamim, mercy, upon his generation? And the Zohar answers, because he didn't even think that he himself will be able to escape the flood. This is a mashal to somebody who finds a bunch of grapes which are not fully ripe between those grapes which are totally not ready. If it was this bunch among grapes which are fully ripe, it wouldn't be counted as good grapes. That's why the pasuk says, "Ki oschar ha'isi tzadik lefanai bador hazeh." I see you're a tzaddik in this generation. It should have just said, "I see that you're a tzaddik." Why does it say in this generation to tell you according to the generation? And therefore, Noach said in his heart, I have to ask Rachamim for myself. Maybe I'll be able to escape. How much more so that not shy for me to daven for others. However says, however, he should have asked Rachamim on the entire world from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, because the HaKadosh Baruch Hu likes it when people say good things about his children. How do we know this? From Gidon. Gidon ben Yoash, he was not a tzaddik, he was not a son of a tzaddik. However, because he said good things on Klal Yisrael, what is his reward? HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, go with this strength, and you can be the savior of Klal Yisrael from the hands of the Midianites. What does this mean? With this strength, with this koyach. That is the good things that you said about my children. You will have koyach to save them from the Midianites. And Rabbi Eliezer says, even though we could have a tzaddik, the greatest tzaddik in the world, if he says negative things about Klal Yisrael, his punishment will be greater than anyone else. The proof to that is Eliyahu Navi. We don't find a tzaddik greater than Eliyahu in his generation. However, because he said not such nice things about Klal Yisrael, as Eliyahu Navi said, Klal Yisrael, they left your covenant. They destroy your mizbech. They killed the Nevi'im with sword. At that time, HaKadosh Baruch Hu was upset at Eliyahu, because the passage says he was eating a ugas retzafim. Asks the Zohar, what is retzafim? And HaKadosh Baruch Hu says, this is the food that he should have. Somebody who speaks in a negative way about my sons. The passage says that he walked using that he ate for 40 days and 40 nights until he reached the mountain of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, referring to Har Sinai. Asks the Zohar, what? He ate that poor food and he was able to walk for 40 days and 40 nights. Now explains the Zohar, Rabbi Eliezer says, HaKadosh Baruch Hu showed him the inyan of Moshe Rabbeinu, that he sat in front of him for 40 days and 40 nights. And at that time, Klal Yisrael did the golden calf. And because he was there for 40 days and 40 nights, didn't eat, didn't drink, HaKadosh Baruch Hu forgave Klal Yisrael. HaKadosh Baruch Hu says to Eliyahu, you should have done like Moshe. And you should have seen that Klal Yisrael, my beloved sons, accepted my Torah in Har Sinai. That's what it means. Vayelech bekoach ha'achila. He went using the strength of that food that he ate 40 days and 40 nights. That he saw what Moshe did for 40 days and 40 nights. And he saw what Klal Yisrael did when they accepted the Torah in Har HaElokim, in Har Sinai. Says the Zohar, continues that Eliyahu Navi took a shvua in front of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. From now on, I'm only going to say positive things. Judge Klal Yisrael favorably, and the Zohar says anyone who does the schus Eliyahu Hanavi writes it in front of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He goes to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he says, this is what this person did, and they write it up, as the pasuk says, Vayikosev Sefer Zikaron Lefonov. Says Rabbi Yehuda ben Pazi. So what was the punishment of Noach for the fact that he didn't daven for his generation? That he came out of the ark, one leg he is limping, he lay down in a tremendous, disgraceful way. His son made fun of him and did to him what we know he did to him. Comes out from the Zohar. So important to always daven for others, and to always look at the positive in others, and chas v'shalom to say any negative word about anyone in Klal Yisrael.